Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to True Prediction Tea. I'm Beverly. This is a brand new month. This is July 2022. So, Scorpio. Let me tap into your energy. See, okay. Now, these your angel cards. How many fell out? You got 3 of them fell out, so we're going to see what they're talking about. It say, remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay, Scorpio, sometimes you forget who you are. You forget that you have people that really love you. Sometimes you forget to love yourself, Scorpio. So this is the time where I feel like that you're starting to recognize, what you are capable of. You're starting to recognize that you do have the love to give and the love to receive here. It's also saying, notice the loving guidance that you hear inside your mind or from other people. This is piggybacking off of what this is saying. People love you. And it's saying here too that your mind within you telling yourself that you love you. You know this. It's like, don't buy into that negative energy that's trying to say otherwise. It also says here, soften your heart. See there? You got to soften your heart here with respect to any situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Look at that. All 3 of these cards are saying the same thing here. And so stop it, Scorpio. Stop beating up on yourself. Stop listening to that negative voice inside of your head here and negative voices of other people. I don't even see the negative from other people. I feel other people are saying they love you. They showing you that they love you, but you so into that. No, you don't love me. I don't deserve love. I can't. Stop it, Scorpio. You are love. Scorpio, y'all, is very powerful when you are in that love energy. Y'all very powerful on a personal level and a career level, because love here, this is your strong weapon. And I don't even want to call it a weapon. I say this is your strong tool here. It's a weapon when you got that negativity coming in here, that interference that tries to interfere. It's a weapon with that, but it's a tool here. And you definitely have that tool. So use your tools, use your gifts here. And say, quit fighting it. You always want to fight. You're fighting the wrong thing, Scorpio. You fighting love. Don't fight it. Let it end here. Embrace it. And it say you are this saying luck here, but it's not nothing to do with luck. You got the very strong energy of making things happen. I like calling it manifesting, creating. You got that more so. Some signs have it more than others. You have it because you're very strong here with that love energy. A lot of you Scorpios are very strong love makers because you got that strong connection with that love. This is the knowledge. You know what to do. Knowing what to do and doing it are 2 different things here. So it's like you know what to do. It's in you, but you got to be able to use your gifts. You got to be able to do it. You got to put order here. You in your life here. You can't just get all scattered here. And you're very innovative. You're very creative here. And that stops when you start listening to all of that static that coming in your head. It's like it stops your creativity. It stops you. And sometimes it don't stop you, but it definitely slow you down. So you got to recognize this, and it takes strength here. You got to push back, to erase all of that, to step into your power. It takes strength, and you have it. You're very strong here. I feel like that also. And you got to be able to adjust. You can't get stuck. You can't get stuck in one thing. You deal with the unbalance, you want to stay in it. You want to swim in the mud. No, get out of that muddy water. Get into some clear, fresh water here. Go to the ocean. Get into some sea salt water here. You got the style, you got the pattern, you got the knowledge. Everything that you need, you got it. It's one thing to have it and not use it, and it's another thing to not even have it and want it. You got it. You got to use it. This is how you ready for peace in your life. Because when you're dealing with that unbalance, that doubt and all of that, you don't have it, don't bring peace. And so you're ready for peace here. And I feel like that whatever that's you dealing with, Scorpio, you creating it. This is you creating it here. And so again, quit fighting it. Quit being rebellion. It's kind of like you're not listening. You know what to do. You're just being stubborn. And so during this time here, I'm feeling you saying, okay. I just hear you saying, okay. I'm ready. I'll try it. I'll do it. And then you're going to see how easy it is. You're going to see how things just really come to this is that love vibration that's there. And so now you rather deal with once you see that when you're dealing with that love energy, the love, the confidence, everything else comes with that group. You dealing with this other group over here, this group energy, and I'm talking about your thoughts, your groups of thinking here. And so that group is dealing with doubt, fear, and you're not going anywhere with that. Now you're saying, okay, let me try this over here. And so now you're trying this. You loving yourself. You getting the answers. You getting balance back where there's everything you need here. So you got to be able to change. And this is being able to accept the truth. This is what this is about here. Not listening to lies, and that's even your own personal lies here. You deal with the truth. How they say the truth will set you free. Well, this is so true for you, Scorpio. Your truth will definitely set you free here. Then it's like it'll open up your eyes so you can see what's really going on. You can really see the truth here and not be blindsided by untruths here. And that's what I feel that's going on here with you, Scorpio. You starting to accept it. You was doing a lot of resistance. Now you're saying, okay, let me accept it. And now you're starting to see the truth. Now you're starting to see major accomplishment. I'm even seeing here too that I feel like that the love that you've been searching for, it's been there all the time. You just been like how a animal chasing tail, just going round and round. And you also been like a blind person that's been looking for something, and it's right there on the table, but you just feeling and feeling everywhere else, and it's right in front of you. Now you getting it. You getting this, Scorpio. And so this is an energy here where you are ready to level up. So you're leveling up here. You saying, okay, the whole thing was for you was resistance. And now that you're not resistant anymore, now you definitely is able to see the results. And that's what it is. You made some changes here. And so now that you tried it, you see it work. And now the whole thing is to not to go back into that other energy here. And I don't feel that you're going to do this. It took you a while here, Scorpio, to get here to this this energy here, to get you to your truth, to get you to show you how to accomplish. And so you're going to hold on to it. You're not going to let this energy slip away. This is now you know how to put things together. Things that had kind of pulled apart, was getting away from you. Now you know how to connect. Some things you connecting, some things you reconnecting here. But the main thing is that you are definitely connecting and not pulling apart. This is an energy here too that you stay in focus. It's like you got this and you focusing on it. You're not going to go back into that old way of thinking, that old way of doing things here. You definitely is ending that. You're making the changes here, and you staying focused on the changes that you're making, and because of that, you definitely got the victory energy. You're standing more strong and more powerful. Now you into your powers here. This is an energy here too where I feel like that you're going to like the rewards. You're going to like the results that you're getting, Scorpio. And you've been saying, wow, this is all I had to do. Yeah, this is all you had to do, but you had that stubborn energy that was there. Now the love that you want, the love that you need is here. It's, like I say, it's been there all the time. I'm also saying here too, because you're very in tune. Once you really get in tune and lock in, you locked in. And this is what you've been missing. And this is what you recognizing. Now you see this. And now you figuring it out. You like, oh, this is all I had to do. All I had to do is let go, release, because you was holding on to things that you didn't need to hold on to. And so now that you have let go and release, this is accomplishment. This is not just some of the things in life you want to accomplish. This is everything that you want to accomplish. And one accomplishment is definitely leading up to another accomplishment that's here. So you're making major accomplishment. You are able to complete. This is you lining things up. Things is falling into order here. How they say falling into line here. Because you got the right formula. You turning things around. You was waiting for things to turn around for you, and you had the key in your hand all the time. You was turning things around here. So this is an energy here too, where it's like one thing leads to many other things here. So this is order that you putting in your life here. I also see here too where it has something to do with you putting your approval on things here. And that's all that it needed. I feel like that you kind of getting out of a triangle kind of relationship because there was confusion going on here. I feel like you getting out of that confused state and you're lining things up. You making decisions here. You making your choices. You're not just letting things just fall where they want to fall at. And you saying that that's causing you to have much more peace. And when you have peace dealing with your personal life, now you're able to have peace in everything else in your life. So things is getting easier. You're doing things much smarter now. Things is flowing much easier here because you have made the changes here. You are in a high position. Now you're unstoppable. You're unmovable at this point here, Scorpio. So you definitely have recognized you're not resistance anymore. And that's what you're saying. It's like a new discovery. It's like, oh, I was sitting there being stubborn, and all I had to do was embrace these changes, embrace who I am. Look at the love, not the pity party, the negative, the unbalanced side. That's all I had to do. And it's like, yep. And you're getting very in tune. You are definitely in tune. Now you're getting that real love. This is what you've been looking for. You know, you're not chasing your tail anymore. You're not going around and around in circle. What you've been looking for in a relationship is here. You got it now. You don't have to keep being on that merry-go-round here. Also, you had to let go. You had to forgive. So this is an energy that you did let go. That was that stubborn energy. You let go, and now you are able to accomplish, and you learn from it. It's one thing to not learn, but you got it this time. So you had to go around a few times, but you got it this time. Now this is the happiness. Now it's like you can be happy. You know, it's like, oh wow, it feels so good to play and be happy than being in pain and all of that. So you have made it happen, and you are embracing it, and you are enjoying it. And so I feel like that you're getting to know yourself, you're getting to know others, but mainly I feel here, Scorpio, that you're getting to know who you are, what you are capable of doing here. And it's like now it's worth it. You went through some things here, but the main thing is that it's been worth it, and now you are able to accomplish the love that you want and the love that you need and what you've been looking for. This is sad talking about a soul. So this is just not no ordinary kind of love that is here, Scorpio, because you made the adjustment. Because this, it's like, okay, I know what I want now, and I know how to get what I want. And so now it's like, okay, you can have what you want here. And so your eyes is open. You're not playing games. You see other people for what they're worth. You see in the real worth of love. And because of that, here it is. That's that passion. And Scorpio, this is what you good at. You got passion like nobody else have it. And now you recognizing it. Now you can use it. And now as you seeing it work. So you got passionate. You had to understand this for yourself. Couldn't know others was trying to tell you, they were trying to show you, but you had to get it yourself. You had to release all that X stuff that was going on, all that X baggage that you was holding on to. So you had to release it. And now that you release it, here's the honeymoon time. Your love is honeymoon. This is love. You know how, and if you have never been on a honeymoon, just imagine you loving somebody and this is just you and them, and just the love is there, it's powerful. This is what you in, Scorpio. And I do feel a Pisces vibration around you too. Both of y'all is that water energy. But you are in the water of love. Enjoy, Scorpio, and finally, you stop resisting, and now you got what you want. All right, enjoy. Thanks for stopping by.